tired of hitting the gym to run on a treadmill and watch the world go by outside that window, or hit the streets and run the same old route time and time again? Well, there's a completely different way for you to run now and make testing your limits into a team sport. This week on Thrive, we are talking about running relay races such as Ragnar and Hood to Coast, amongst many others that have sprung up all around the country. The concept is simple, but sounds kind of extreme and crazy. Simply put, it is an overnight relay race that you have to do with a team of people. Basically, you are going to have to round up a group of your 11 best running friends and find 2 vans. Your team then has 2 days to cover a distance of around 200 miles, day and night relay style. That means that only one runner from your team is ever hitting the dirt. Each runner ends up running 3 times, with each leg of their run ranging from 3 to 8 miles, and with varying difficulty. It's up to your team and its captain to study the race route and predetermine who runs which leg. This means that you can assign the easier runs to the more inexperienced runners and the toughest sections that go up steep inclines or through rocky mountain passes to the more experienced runners. Due to this, running relay races like Ragnar are great for men and women of all fitness levels. While you are running, it is up to your teammates to scamper into the 2 vans and take off to the start of the next leg, where they will pick you up and drop off another runner. As each runner starts their next leg of the race, your teammates can cheer them on before taking off to the next checkpoint. Meanwhile, the second van is waiting to take over after the first 6 legs of the relay race. When the first van gets to that marker, those lucky runners get a bit of a downtime to rest up and refuel, whilst the second van full of runners takes over. Sounds exhausting? Well, it is. What's more is that once the first day's done, it ain't over. Oh no. You and your team have to do it all over again the next day. If all of that sounds far too easy for you as an elite athlete, don't worry. There's always the ultra relay race option, which is pretty much the same as the normal relay race, except you have to do it with only a team of 6 versus 12 people. That means you and your teammates are running constantly back to back. There's no second van to take over the slack and give your body that much needed rest. To be honest, the price of most of these races might make you gasp, coming in at around $1,500 or so to register your team. But keep in mind, you're going to be splitting it 12 ways, so really the price is only around $125. Now, that is pretty reasonable for an unforgettable 2-day bonding event with your buddies. From sun-drenched Napa Valley in California, through the snow-peaked mountains in Colorado, all the way to quaint Cape Cod in Massachusetts, you can run these relay races almost anywhere in the US. It's no wonder that relay running races have taken off at an unprecedented rate across the nation. They are an incredible way to get some intense exercise and find the motivation to actually achieve some fitness goals. Not only because the event is broken down in such a way that runners have rest periods between their 3 runs, but also because of the very team-like nature of the race. You have your teammates, your friends, depending on you to do your very best and knock your leg of the race out of the water. It's the camaraderie and the team spirit that makes races like the Ragnar Relay and others all across the country so uniquely challenging, fun, and exhilarating. The way these races are broken down makes it an easy and unmissable option for every type of runner, from complete novices to veteran marathoners. So check out Ragnar Relay races online, or others like the American Odyssey Relay Run, Smoky Mountain Relay, Epic Relays, and many more around the country to find the next one that's closest to you. So what are you waiting for? Grab 11 fit friends and sign up now. And remember, don't just live, thrive.